Little man and I are here at spring break, and it's busy. How busy is it?
Really?
Really, really busy. So we're in Dumbo right now, and one of the reasons that we came back to Dumbo is, well, as a quote filler attraction. Usually you don't have as long as a line, but also it does have an interactive queue that will allow us to kind of play. So he got to play for about 20 minutes of of the line, and then the little buzzer goes off. How was playing in the line? Was that fun? I think that's a thumbs up. Thumbs up. He enjoys going through the line and doing that playground work. There's slides and there's just different things to jump on. Lots of fun, kind of carnival based or circus based. And so he does this, and we get to actually have a little pager that when the pager goes off, that you go through the rest of the line. So that is kind of nice for the little kids to be able to play and do something besides just stand in line. And it sounds like one of the stage shows just went off. So we're going to go ride Dumbo and have some fun, and then we're going to look at the weight map. You can see here that it is not low by any means. So we're going to see what we can do and what fun we can have during spring break to show you what spring break really is like at Disney. For those of you who don't know, Dumbo is just a ride that goes up, around, and down. You get to control the Dumbo by pushing up or down, and at the very end, everybody will come up for one high-flying adventure before the landing. So we are coming down into our landing and going to figure out what we're going to do next. All right, we have got off of we're heading to Little Mermaid actually, but we got off of Dumbo. Little Mermaid is down to 15 minutes. When we got onto Dumbo, that was sitting at 35. So we're going to try to see how busy it is. We did order some food at Sleepy Hollow. That was a 40-minute wait for their food. So hopefully we can get through here and then get over and get our food. So let's go see. Let's go under the sea. I do honestly love the queue of Little Mermaid. If you look down, you see all the shells, you see everything, and really they did a great job of theming the queue. There is also a hidden Mickey that only comes once a year on his birthday that is formed through a shadow and the position of the sun. Yeah, I would love to be there, but I just haven't made it here for that one yet. So let's go continue our ride. Well, here's a little bit of an update. You can see I'm basked in a red glow because I'm still in the queue. We are kind of at a standstill, and this is an omni-mover. So something's going on. I actually heard somebody else say that there is, I'm moving a little bit here. There is a 45-minute wait, so it went from 15 to 45, and I have 9 minutes to get over to Sleepy Hollow to get my food. So we're hoping that we can get onto the ride and get over to the food. I am going to hit right before 11 o'clock because that's our last time for our food. I'm going to hit I'm here and then try to get over there so we can salvage, well, both of this. So things are crazy. It's spring break. It's going to happen, and you have to be able to adjust your plans. You're going to wait in long lines. But sometimes things don't even go as planned, even when you're known you're going to have to wait in long lines. So we're going to do the best that we can with what we got and try not to have it ruin our day and have the best day possible. So we're going to continue on and continue. You get to see what happens, and hopefully we can get our food.
Story began when Ariel fell head over fins in love.
Racers, cross-sighters, Max laryngitis, the Dolce to me.
They all lived happily ever after.
The ride was kind of breaking down. It was kind of starting and stopping. We did order our food, and now, that's bright. Even with the sunglasses, we're going to head over to Sleepy Hollow. Hopefully they have our food. I did say we're here, and it said it's ready. So Yeah, I lied a little bit. We're gonna head over there quickly, so I'm gonna put this away, and we'll see you at Sleepy Hollow. This is one of the hazelnut spread with fruit waffles. So yes, Nutella on a waffle with fruit is one of Little Man's favorite things to grab. We actually did, it was so full we had to come over by the Hall of Presidents to sit down and eat. So we're going to do that right now and then continue on our morning here. We're going to leave for nap here in just a couple minutes. Well, no, I think we got about another hour or so to be able to try to squeeze out one or two more things. Well, we had our little snack there. Little man definitely enjoyed it. We are heading over, we decided that we would head over to Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. That's actually got one of the smallest wait times in the park right now at 25 minutes, which means guessing we would sit through two shows to get in. People Mover's like 25. You know, everything is 25 to a half hour or up to even 2 hours, so 120 minutes on some. So we are limited on our time this morning. We'll pick up in just a little bit on the video here with the evening as well to show you really just how busy really everything is. We go back for a nap. I work from home or wherever I am, so I actually end up doing some work while Little Man naps. We'll chill out during the hottest part of the day. It's only supposed to be like 84 today. Yeah, I know I just said only 84, but so it should be fairly comfortable. The park is open till 11 p.m., so we are going to come back after we just kind of have a break, have a nap, well, some of us, and then kind of do the rest of the park. So we'll, as I'm showing you here, as we're walking, it is pretty crazy. You know, walking through here, especially vlogging and walking, I'm sorry, I'm one of those guys right now, is not easy to avoid everybody. So we're going to head over to Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and we'll enjoy a little of the Monstropolis's fun, laughter. This is going to be our last portion for today, or this morning at least, because we will head back and take a nap. Well, he'll take a nap. I'll do some work. And then we will come back in the evening, and I'll show you what it really looks like in the afternoon and the evening time frames too. Because right now it's pretty crazy. Nothing is under a half hour, so it's a lot to do. So we are going to go into Monsters Inc. Have some fun. If you're not familiar, Monsters Inc. is a show, and they tell jokes so you laugh and fill their laugh canisters. Because of course they're much friendlier than they used to be with the screaming. So we're going to go help power Monstropolis and have a good time in the meantime.
The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors. I can tell we're off to a great start.
We're here today to tell you famous stories that happen right here at Monstropolis, featuring you as the Monstars.
Oh, yeah, but you can't feature that guy.
Why can't you feature that?
No, he is already a superstar. He's that guy.
Interacting from the crowd. So if you don't want to be a part of this, you may not want to come. They do pick on a lot of people, including this guy. If you've been to the show, you'll understand that joke. So it a lot of fun. But it was, we actually only went through one show of standing outside, which we're just walking out right now. So overall, it only took us about 15 minutes, which is good. However, it is noon. We've been here 3 hours and we've done 3 things. So not a lot of, you're not going to get a lot done. But if you understand what to do and understand that there's going to be a lot of lines, a lot of people, you can still have fun. So we will head back to our Airbnb and we will see you, well, right now. All right, we're back. well, not kind of back. We have come back to the parks, but ended up at the Grand Floridian. Reason being is, well, the parks are still packed. So we are going to actually do something that we've never done before, and we've been here a lot. We're going to go check out the Easter eggs. There are Easter egg things around in the hotels, or some of the hotels, and one of them being the Grand Floridian. So we parked back at the Ticketing Transportation Center, and we are heading to we came to the Grand Floridian to go and check this out. So come on, let's go check it out. It's called the Grand Cottage. And then we're also going to go show over here what they've got. And the wife, of course, is videoing as well. This is Grand Cottage Offerings. Looks kind of cool. So we're going to head back down there. We always come here for the gingerbread house. So, well, this is just, I guess, the other end of that Christian portion. All right. As I said, let's go. Coming down to all of the eggs. They have anything from the Sword in the Stone, the Chinese Theater, Princess and the Frog. And then we have Carolina and Monica. Not sure there. And then we've got some of the Easter bunnies over here. We'll show you the rest of the eggs here right now. On the other side, we have Alice, actually, the whole crew. And then Meg. We have Katie over here. And then we've got some Disney snacks there that with the egg in there as well. And then, of course, more bunnies. So this is all surrounding the Grand Cottage. There are some other ones that I want to show you. The Kakamora, actually, really, really cool. We have to go see those, and I'll show them to you here. But, just on the other side here, Chef Allison did this one. And then we've got an Onward there. Not Elemental. All right. And some other ones here that we will show you as soon as we get a little bit of a room there. Oh, now those are cool. Some villains. And, oh, that is really cool. Snow White and some of the dimensional drawings for her. Aurora did this one. And a pond in her backyard. All right, let's go check out a little bit. The main little area here, or another area opened up here. So we've got, looks like the good dinosaur here. I could be absolutely wrong there. And then there is kind of a Taj Mahal looking one. We've got Beauty and the Beast here, and this one you do have to wait until it turns back around. We were informed actually by one of the cast members here that there is a hidden Mickey on every single one of these eggs. So, but in the inside of Beauty and the Beast is the Enchanted Rose. We got next to him Al's Toy Barn, love it, with the cones and everything else. Really cool one there with all the old kind of sketch characters almost. And then the oven. Kind of fun. So, all right, still need to make it over to the Kakamora. Hold on, let's get over there. So there is more of the decorations, and yes, I love it. The Kakamora from Moana, all in chocolate. So that is really fun. That's really cool. All right, now we're gonna go, I think, indulge our sweet tooth and go ahead and purchase some of this stuff. So let's go see how bad this hits our wallet. Yeah, we did end up getting stuff. We ended up, little man wanted one of the carrots here. I ended up with the carrot cake, and the wife ended up with a lemon blueberry whoopie pie. So, yep, there we go. I missed the first bite. He was too eager to get into it, but I get a thumbs up already. So, good stuff. All right, we're gonna try to be clean in the Grand Floridian's chairs, aren't we? Yeah. All right. Well, That might be a challenge for Dad too. Okay, we've all consumed, well, most of our treats. Little Man's was very similar to mine, with the carrot cake on the inside and then a kind of a frosting or a ganache on the outside. It was good. He's been enjoying it. Mine was very difficult to eat without any utensils or anything. The standing here in the Grand Floridian, but overall it was a decently moist cake. Was not as spiceful as I like my carrot cake personally. Honestly, if I had to compare it to the carrot cake that they have at Epcot during a couple of the festivals, I would go with the Epcot one. But overall, pretty good. The surprise dark horse was the wife's blueberry lemon whoopie pie. Really, really moist, almost to the point that it was almost wet, but super good. And I'm sure you can hear the piano in the background now. So we'll wrap up this review, and I think we're gonna head over to Magic Kingdom now and try to brave some of the crowds, and we'll show you what it looks like. So come on, Kingdom, and we're greeted by this, a parade. Gotta love a parade. But we had this one float with Araya and the whole group there, and then some dancers, and then nothing. And a lot of very concerned and different looks on the cast members' faces. And then we're walking down Main Street now, and we see this. Kind of cool. Hanging out on Main Street with everybody walking around it. So the parade has broken down. So we are gonna just, walk past it and check it out. After the excitement of the parade float and kind of ended up being towed out in front of us, as you can see, we ended up deciding that we were going to kind of walk around a little bit because, well, the times are kind of crazy. So we have even, as you can see above me, we have decided that we're going to do the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse because Swiss Family, doing the treehouse because you can actually get onto it. So everything, Space Mountain has a 100-minute wait. It's pretty crazy. So we're gonna walk around, show you what it really looks like during spring break, and figure out what else we may be able to get on and ride while we're here. So I think tiki rooms might be in the cards here, and hopefully as the night progresses, maybe it'll hopefully thin out. Probably not. Yes, as I said, the tiki room was in order. A little bit too much going on out there. So we actually walked right in, no pre-show, and we are first show up. So hey, sweet. Let's go hang out with the Tropical Serenade.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. We ask you please refrain from using flash photography, words are hard, and video camera lighting during performances. Remember, tiki gods are temperamental and easily angered. And now I'd like to introduce to you our master of ceremonies, Jose! Wake up, Jose, it's showtime!
Oh, buenos dias, señorita. My siestas are getting shorter and shorter.
Always an enchanting time in the tiki room. We are out, and it is actually raining a little bit. It really wasn't supposed to rain, so we are actually going to take advantage of one of the long lines and head into Pirates of the Caribbean because it is a completely covered ride, or a completely covered queue, and also, well, 45 minutes now? 40 minutes? So hopefully that'll be enough time for the rain to go by, and we will be able to stay dry. Yeah, 45 minutes. But hopefully we'll be able to be dry. See? Stay dry, and maybe some of this will scare some of the people off. So we're going to head in.
What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer. Not less they be laying golden eggs.
Getting wet from the rain, but not from Barbosa. Every time. Tell me if you get more wet here than you did on Splash Mountain, because that's usually the way it happens with me. Anyway, we did avoid the rain, which is nice because, well, it didn't get rained on. But we will see if it really affected the park at all. I don't think it did. It really wasn't that hard of a rain, and it wasn't that long. So we are going to go walk around a little bit, and we'll, not sure what we're going to do. So follow along, and we'll see. Well, right now we're going to try to get out of one of the most perfect we're going to try to get out of here without spending money. Not sure you could actually see that sign or not, but it did say 60-minute wait for Seven Dwarf Mine Train. It is about 5 minutes before the fireworks go off, and so usually that time is wildly incorrect. So we are going to ride Seven Dwarves, and it may not be as wildly incorrect as it has been in the past. We'll let you know how long. A lot of the times that we have done this before, we're actually standing right inside, but there is still a decent line here, and I don't know if you can hear, but the fireworks are just about to start, so hey, we might get to watch it from here. Not a terrible spot. Not a terrible spot to watch the fireworks. We are in line. The line hasn't really been moving all that much, but I think a lot is due to people actually watching the fireworks instead of moving, which, yeah, I'm okay with. There's worse spots to be stuck. As always, a great ride. And I think we waited about 25 minutes of the 60 because of the fireworks. So overall, the Seven Dwarfs, it is kind of one of my, we'll call it hacks, is go during the fireworks. Most people want to see the fireworks and not wait in line for a ride. So usually it is much shorter. I don't think you can ride it for probably 30 minutes any other time of the day without a lightning lane. So we are going to see how the lines are, because really that's how things are. I wish I could say we are doing this and we're planning it out, but we're going to see what we've got available, what our time allotment is, and how little man holds up to the late night. He's a night owl, so it should be okay.
That was very good.
He likes that one.
And unbelievable. Best roll tools in the world.
I think you like that one. All right, let's go on to the next adventure. So I think, well, that's going to be it for the day. Wife doesn't want to be in the background. Anyway, that is going to be it for the day. We did walk around a little bit more just to kind of see things, and after the fireworks, as expected, wait times just shot up. So we both have to get up kind of early tomorrow. So, well, we're going to call it quits. It's about 9:30. We also know that it's going to take, almost an hour to get back to where we're staying. And so it's time to call it a day. If this helped you out to see what spring break really looks like and some tips and tricks to get through and what to do and not always just in the parks, give it a huge thumbs up, smash that like button if that's what you're into. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, and of course hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I release new content. That being said, I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you real soon. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.